cherry picking a comment from chat as we start the weekly here. Someone said this weekly is actually oops all scaling, which is kind of pog. Okay, I can do that. First, we're going to get the casino going. How many wins will NL get this time? 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Submission period 1 minute. Here we go. I'm not on the weekly, I think. Okay, we're going to abort this game. I am on the weekly. We're going to stay on this game. Okay, Sweet Davy Brown. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I'm a simple man. On this one, I think you can just go horse cricket, and then we hope that our opponent got exactly the same shop, but neglected to run in iguana. We get a moth ready to pop. I'll be honest with you. Sniffing others? Don't mind if I do. Okay. We draw this one. We lose. We draw this one. Give me a Matha. And then honestly, I think you go to the front. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Should have put it on the horse, but whatever. Watch this. Oh, you piece of crap. Dude, how good would moths be if I had the only moth in the pack? When other people have moths, that's no fun. Because, like, their moth and my moth cancel each other out. But if only I had moths, holy cow. Some interesting stuff going on here. Honestly, I would rather you take a croissant for now. I love this. I'm going to pivot my entire team. I'm going to sell you, buy a dromedary. I'm going to sell your ass, buy a dromedary. I'm going to pivot the whole damn squad. I'm going to sell your ass. I'm going to buy a damn spider. Then we're going to run the super dromedary up at the front. No moths. Doesn't matter. What the hell? I'm gonna get my ass kicked, man. Okay. That did not go well. However, only the two leftmost shop pets. How dare you? I still think we could take the level. Pill bug me for the extra HP. Roll me. Do not accuse me of being a conjurer of cheap tricks. I pog every time I see this game advertised in the NHL playoffs. Why aren't you on the biggest sports book? I think it's the MGM Grand. What the hell are you doing not being on the MGM Grand Sportsbook? What are you not... You haven't gotten your $250 free from BetRiver.com yet? Jesse Pinkman didn't cyberbully you to join the Wayne Gretzky online casino where you can place bets as the game is ongoing. By the way, we're getting destroyed. It's not going very well so far. I'm on old weekly strats. I don't care for that. I care for this. I can go for that. Okay, now, I'm a very, very simple man. The simplest man. I would love to add a penguin to the team. Let me get a little... No, let me get a little of this. End the turn with excess gold. I don't mind if I don't. Give me some garlic in the future. I thought this was supposed to be scaling. Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler, and I believe you have my scaling as well. We're actually going to win a round. Many people thought it was impossible. You're sold. You're bought. You're out here, and honestly, a croissant is going to save your life. I don't care for the pill bug anymore. I have to think. Why? Okay, Everyone says just buy the leech. A peacock leech makes a lot of sense to me, but I'm just wondering why the leech en masse, if you don't mind. They are doubters. Leech for Stegosaurus later. Okay, I'm glad you put it in parlance I can understand. We take the 6/5 because it's got good stats. We take the leech so that it can activate hurt triggers for later animals. Okay, that's big. It's good tech. It's Triceratops, not Stegosaurus. Yes, but I call it the Stegosaurus. So as a result of that, they put it in terms that I could understand. That's why I said thank you for putting it in parlance I can understand. Okay, we're on lethal, but that's okay. You gotta go. You gotta come out. We don't need the garlic anymore. No hurt triggers that interest me. Roll me once more. A snail. How delightful. Honestly, I would love it if your ass was actually like a 5/9. Snail giving us 1/1. I hate to say it, there's just no place for you, brother. I believe. I believe in you. $36.11 Peacock. I'm doing it? Okay. Not bad. That's 3. I love to see the 2 gamers be disappointed. Take more. I can't believe I'm just pumping this dromedary, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, I suppose. I don't really love any of this, honestly. I would rather just roll, look for something a little superior. Nothing interests me. Still nothing interests me. I kind of hate it, but go ahead and take a little honey. Lobster? I wish. Lobster? I sleep. The movie The Lobster, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. I do not sleep. I'm just going to level with you. This is the worst team I've ever seen. That was a free win. It was an actually horrendous team. He had his elephant attacking his own kangaroo. Roll me. What the hell? Swap attack and health of all pets. It's interesting. I don't think it's very good, but it's hey, that's what we want to see. Okay, now tier 6 walrus. Absolute. Tier 6 walrus. Absolutely. The Lobster has to be the worst movie ever made. Go back to art school, okay? And learn how to interpret movies that I like in a way that I find positive. We win these. Morbius, though? Yeah, what about Morbius? Honestly, I'll buy your ass. I'll sell your ass. This is good enough. I got no sweat here. Dude, complete death touch? What the hell? Super lemon? Big whoop. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. We're evenly matched. But yet, in my brain, I'm like, I'm still going to win this. Learning something about the world we live in, okay? I'll just add you. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't think a monkey's really the play right here. I don't know what the play is. I think the play is going to be buying a bunch of HP, and then indeed, out of these, I'll try the monkey. It's the best player available. Probably should have the penguin at the back. That's fair. That's pretty fair. What the hell is going on? The cruelest dream reality. Oh, you're so freaking lucky. Did you actually like The Lobster? The movie The Lobster? It's a great movie. What's not to like? I promise you, you do not want me to go in. Because I will go in. People who don't like The Lobster be like, yeah, I don't know, it was weird. I don't know, it subverted the usual expectations I have of storytelling, and that made it impossible for me to interpret it as a work of art. Instead, I only noticed the differences it has with all other media I've ever consumed in my entire life. I don't know, like, the characters talk kind of weird. Has the director ever heard, like, a normal person talk? People, like, they don't talk like that. It's just kind of weird. Hold on, by the way, we're going off. Remember when the rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated? Ah, shit. Can't buy the damn cow. Anyway, you take one of these. Okay. How about one of these? One of these? How about sell me? How about one of these? Yum. Yummy. The hell? I don't think this is getting us there. But we'll see. What's the last movie you watched that wasn't Disney franchise bait or a documentary? I like that in the question you reveal your bias. Go back to journalism school. What kind of question is that? You know, you want to own me for watching all the Marvel stuff, but you also know that I watched some eye-opening documentaries. Hey, what's the last movie you watched that didn't have a man in a spandex suit, or alternatively was about the one-child policy in China until 1991? I know that's the two things you love to fucking watch, you cape shit and also documentary lover. Okay, you're gone. Take some more HP. Why not? You're doing great. I don't think we need you. I wouldn't mind you, but I wouldn't mind not having you either. You with the one-up is it's an interesting idea, but I'm going to say no. I'm looking for the perfect animal. You know what? I would rather have 3 death touches and run a 4 squad here for sure. It does override the B, but still. Answer the question, wise guy? I mean, the real answer is I can't remember. I watched about 10 seconds of Kiki's Delivery Service the other day. Before dad duty called me away. I saw Kiki leave town on a broom that her mom gave her, and then meet another witch in the sky. And that witch was like mad condescending. Kiki was like, oh, that town down there looks big. And then the condescending witch was like, yeah, I bet to you it does seem big. Fuck you. Basically my daughter was like, movie. So I said, okay, we'll watch whatever's in the Xbox. It was already Kiki's Delivery Service, but it auto-played English dubbed. I couldn't take it seriously. I know it's a good movie, but I couldn't take it seriously because Phil Hartman as the cat, I can't, like they shouldn't have hired celebrities because I can't not hear like Lionel Hutz or like the smarmy neighbor dad from Jingle All the Way. Like his voice is so iconic. It really do be like a melody running through my head. We have to do something. Like I'm just doing nothing. Do something. Just do something. 4, 1, 2. I don't believe it. I don't believe this, but sure. Would you say you have a firm stance on the sub v dub debate? Yes. Not in like a, I mean, I don't fully like care all that much. We draw these. But I absolutely prefer the subs without a doubt. You know? I guess we're kind of locked in here. But I'm also, I don't know if that's like a real question. Because like, it's almost like the kind of question where if you say you prefer the dub, I'm more like, well, just you answering the question that way means I'm not taking your opinion seriously. I know how that sounds. It sounds very like smarmy. But like if you prefer the dub, I just don't care because I think that that's a foolhardy decision, personally. You've disqualified yourself just from what you just said to me. Chocolate? And honestly, you might start getting pumped here. We're getting so many draws Whole damn team's gonna have death touch. Well, very similar looking squad. Let's go! They didn't get the duplication! Let's go! Oh, man. Let's go! We got insanely lucky there. I think we do want a 1-up on the Walrus, though. I definitely think that's, like, the highest value. Or, like, I hate to say it, but if you could sell your Dromedary and then get something that spawns something, that would also be very helpful. Very spawn-rich teams involved here, man. Got some spawn-rich teams. Holy cow. Can you believe this? 9 wins, round 19. It's more likely than you think. You need this. You certainly don't need a... Certainly don't need a stake anymore. It's beautiful. We had like too much Pog. Please. We've been through so much. How could we lose? With these stats, how could we lose? It even hit the B! Oh, shit, that's how. Okay, never mind, hold on. We're still chilling. Not chilling. Not chilling, we're dead. Okay. That's a smart team, dude. I love that. Dude, that was really good. 9 wins, and everybody was laughing at us. The doubters got so overconfident in chat, I was biting my lips trying not to say something I regret. I had like 5 life left. They're like, you always bet on doubt the first time on the week. First weekly, always bet doubt. Okay, how'd that work out for you? Be an attractive astronaut. Like Natalie Portman in Lucy in the Sky with diamonds. Son of a... One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Now this is a team. See? Great minds think alike. Dude, that's the problem with the moths. Okay, congrats. You got 2 moths. A whole lot of good that did you. By the way, we are going to lose. But that's okay. Hey, Gustafer. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I appreciate it. Thank you. Round 2, like literally nobody cares. Then you level up. We got a 5-7 Andy. You can still take an elephant. It's a 3-5. Seagull is just, I don't respect it, quite frankly. I feel like I could sell, buy, and like this makes a reasonable pivot for us in the future, and then we pill the ant. And we get a peacock, so that we can do leech strategies. And the peacock pill bug, just even in a vacuum, is pretty good. We lose these? Two peacocks. And they're cheap. Okay, your ass is gone. Your ass is here. Get killed. Insane. You move up. You come out. Roll me. Roll me. Honestly, you want to be a hater? Go ahead, be a hater. This is going to work. Oh, nice shooting. Except for the fact that we're all fucking dead. Except me. Yeah. Get owned. Now I'm like, I gotta pill your ass so that you get 4 extra attack. Please, it only makes sense. Don't do it. All right, I'm not going to do it. But I did think about it. You're not really doing anything. So get out of here. My thoughts exactly. You're definitely doing something. You're definitely just good. So, like, goodbye to you. And then you're coming out here. I mean, if you're cheap enough, sure, why not? This is the damn squad right now. Now we find the leech, and according to chat, at least we're off to the races. This is not even a contest. You don't even need this anymore. Unfreeze it and roll. Absolutely. For now, I mean, while we're here, sure. And you know what? Let's give a deer 2 extra HP for the time being. Kind of screws up our order a little bit, but that's okay. You mean the adder? They changed the name in the most recent patch. It's no longer called the adder anymore. Which, personally, I think that's probably the biggest debuff of all. Well, we lose, but my peacock's going to be insanely strong by the time we get up there. Okay, this is the gimme. We probably sell both of these. You get 8 attack every time this works. Honestly, now is probably the right time to just garlic or lemon you anyway. And then there's also a part of me that says, no, I was like, we should. I was thinking we could use the woodpecker to get even more attack, but we don't need it. We just don't need it. It's too much. We also don't need the pillbug to go any further. 1-1 stats is not enough to get the blood pumping. I don't even want to swap stats yet, but I'll keep this frozen. I mean, for now, like, how dare you? For now, I'm a simple man. Like, I think, honestly, just something like this is going to be okay. Did you play Pokemon Go Fest? I did. I had a good time with Pokemon Go Fest. I mean, that's basically what we did when we were in Washington. Like, my in-laws have gotten really into Pokemon, so we just, you know, spent some time. It was nice that my daughter got to spend some time with her cousins, and then we would, like, drive into the city center and just walk around for, like, 3 hours, even though the weather was complete dog shit. It was like, it was horrendous. Were it not for Pokemon Go Fest, we never would have gone, or we never would have gone outside, I should say, but I had a good time. Did you do Bellevue or Seattle? We did neither. We were a little north of that. I didn't really get many shinies. I was just happy to complete all my research. I was watching the baby like a lot of the time. How about a croissant leech? It's a great idea. Thank you. Honestly, I don't think we buy this yet. But I do think I'd rather have a rooster out there for like future benefit. Even though it's not going to scale yet. Not like that. Come on. Yeah. Now we're talking. I was just happy I got all my research done. And dude, that was I swear to you, it was a true story. I didn't want to go too into detail just because, you know, you only get 140 characters. We were sitting down having a smoothie at a local grocery store. And like these two boys, they're probably like, I don't know, 12. Maybe, let's say 11 or 12. They came up to us and they said, hey, do you guys want to do like this Kyogre raid? And then I said, sure, let's do it. You know, we talked for a bit. And then we did the Kyogre raid. They were pumping my tires the whole time. They were like, yo, who's got that shiny Dragonite in the raid? And I was like, oh, that's me. They're like, you have a shiny Dragonite? And then I said, I'm not good. I'm just lucky. Anyway, so this was like the priming. So they already thought I was like a god of Pokemon Go or something. Then when we killed the Kyogre, are you happy? The Pokemon shows up on your screen, and I was like trying to catch mine, and one of the kids came over to me with a shiny Kyogre on his phone, and then was like, can you catch it for me. I don't trust myself. His hands were like shaking. And what do you say to that? You don't say like, oh, no, I'm not any good. I just said, yeah, sure, kid. And I swear to you, first ball, I've never been happier to catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That's so much pressure. First ball, it curves in, catches it. I hand the phone back. He was like, he was so excited. And then again, you're going to think this is too perfect for the tweet. I swear to you, mine ran away. Like on his, I was like so laser focused, like doing the curveball. And on mine, I was just like, meh, meh. I yeeted like 8 balls into the dirt. Anyway, it was a good time. I don't think I'm swapping your ass yet. The longer we wait, the sweeter it feels. Even though you have garlic, I think I might consider adding a turtle to the squad here. Little turtle on the peacock. How does your phone not die instantly when you play the game? I mean, it does lose like, I don't know, like 1% every 2 minutes or something like that. But I charge it to full the rest of the day because I'm an adult who can juggle multiple responsibilities simultaneously. Give me this. You're definitely due for a swap. I'd love to see a level 2 leech before I commit here. No. Okay, you know what? One of these. I would rather the peacock get the melon. I think it's going to be better for us. Even though it does override the garlic. It's not going to... If it costs us a hurt trigger, I'll be happy to save 20 damage. Owned. And the peacock's doing insane stuff. It's my estimation that the real celebrity on this run right now is the rooster. The rooster gives us that late game scaling. Ooh, and you're also scaling now. Holy cow. You're also scaling now. We should freeze the steak. Is this the best weekly? The best weekly of all time? I am morbing up on this weekly. What the hell? What the hell? Penguin has now been nerfed. It only scales 2 units. This is an outrage. 3 units? That's an outrage. Give 3 level 2 friends. Sorry. Sorry, Leech. People were having too much fun. Wait, sorry, turtle. Sorry. No, this is good. This is good. It's fine, actually. Okay. I would still like you to level up if possible. The order's okay here. You need a steak, man. Get your ass to Mars with a steak. It's left to right, right? What the hell? Left to right, skipping the first one. It goes right to left. It's random. Oh my god. How could Hannibal do this to me? Whatever. Wow, it's like you went through all that work to make like such a smart team that your ass just gets completely dominated by one peacock. Obnoxious. I love it. Okay. You could use the scaling, always. What if the penguin levels up? What if... No, you don't sell the penguin. This is good. This is good stuff. I thought about getting the walrus involved. I don't think it's necessary. We don't need... I mean, the peacock is fully statted, man. He doesn't require it. This is... I'm realizing this is just pack 1 all over again. What have I done? You don't really need the leech now. You know what? When you put it that way, that's pretty true. I see what you got going on here. And then I reject it, and my 50-50 peacock just owns you. For this to keep working, I would love our penguin to scale more. Take some pizza. Beautiful. Skunk kind of goated now. You know, if our peacock got hit by a skunk, I would not be as confident in this team. It's pretty good without the peacock, but it's not quite good enough. What the hell is this? What have you done? It's horrible. Peacock needs a lollipop? I disagree. Okay, Peacock is insane. And also, there was some schadenfreude because we beat like 7 elephant blowfish teams on the way to the top. So that feels fantastic. That's almost too good based on that one data point. Let's run it back. Is horrible? How about an awkward crook? You ever wonder what it would be like to be a mugger with social anxiety? Like not making eye contact with your target? So can you like... Oh, are you gonna ask me if I could give you my wallet? Yeah, that's like if you don't mind. This would be a good bit. Amateur comedy night joke? I'm an amateur comic. You've just complimented me. So it was my wife's birthday last month. She wants to go to the opera. The opera. Fine, you know, this guy's going up on stage, me. It's an hour, 2 hours. I can't handle it anymore. I just stood up. I said, shut the fuck up! I'm attributing this joke to Tim Heidecker. This is Tim Heidecker's joke. If you look at that, he made that joke in character. The replies on Twitter to that joke are so hilarious. There's like people that are in on it that are like, wow, so true. No more bullshit. Also, can you repeat that chili recipe that you said on your podcast last week? And then there's like one person replied and was like, this is insane. Opera is the most beautiful art form that man has ever created. Oh, and then like 10% of the replies are like, oh, I see we're doing the thing where we're being not funny on purpose, and that's funny. Just kidding, it's still not funny. I'm like, man, you gotta like get a life. Like sincerely though. Okay, 1 second here. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I don't know what this team is yet. It has no identity. Starring John Cusack. Oh man, you're so owned. I'm so owned. You're so owned. Look at this. Holy cow. Top search result for Tim Heidecker. Is Tim Heidecker real? I'm just imagining, like, you know, you're watching an episode of my favorite show on cinema at the cinema. And then how many episodes does it take you to realize that they just give everything a 5 bags of popcorn? Just picturing someone that's on, like, episode 12. Wait a minute. Typing in the YouTube comments. Wait a minute. It's the 14th straight movie they've given 5 stars to. Like, do these guys have the worst taste in movies of all time or what? Okay, anyway. I think we're going to get prepared for our next level. We're going to buy a peacock because it's compulsory. We're going to buff a peacock because it gets insanely good. White people morb. So true. So true. They're doing their you impression. Excuse me, I didn't give every movie I've ever seen 5 bags of popcorn, okay? I thought Black Widow was pretty ass. We win again. Oh, look. It's a leech. And I'm winning. Okay, I don't care for the seahorse. The seahorse has run its sea course. I bet you're going to pop in just a sec, so I'm not even worried about this. Keep this lollipop frozen. Not necessary. Necessary. Not necessary. Perhaps necessary. Giving everything 5 stars is pretty ass. Well, the beauty of the show is that you have... I mean, like, Tim, he's a nice guy. Like, I think he means well. But he's more into, like, the contemporary cinema. Whereas Greg, he's much more of, like, an old head. So that's how you end up getting so many 5 stars. Is like, you know, Greg, any old movie, especially from, like, the 90s, you know? Maybe, like, a Nora Ephron joint or something like that. Like a Nancy Meyers. How is he not going to give it 5 stars? And then Tim, anything new? Like, for example, a Morbius. It's, you know, is getting 5 stars, or 5 bags, I should say. Like, there's no getting around it. It's, they've got it completely, they've got the whole spectrum of cinema covered. And that's what makes the show so engaging, is this kind of push-pull between two cinephiles who are both, like, right, but, you know, with different ideologies to one another. But I suppose I wouldn't expect you to understand at the end of the day. I want to buy this. I don't think I want to pill you. I think you're doing great work. I think I'm going to swap you. I'm going to roll you. I think I'm going to unfreeze your ass. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm going to sell your ass. I'm going to take a caterpillar for this squad. That's, I'm not sure if you can tell, that's an original for me. It's a late caterpillar, but I think it's got a... I mean, the peacock is going to go to the fucking moon, so... No. Not like this, you sack of shit. Not like this. Dude, it's so good! This... Now, here's the thing we gotta do. I love winning. I would sacrifice my Super Auto Pet's integrity to win at all costs without a single doubt. However... Okay, but don't buff the caterpillar. I'll be very, very upset, okay? I shouldn't even do this because, like, everything was working out fantastically for us. Like, we don't even need to... I guess we could just... That's what I was worried about, man! It's okay, it's okay. We still get to enjoy the stats for now. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'll win, like, at all costs. However, what I have to do now in order to maintain a semblance of... What word should I look? Integrity, I guess, is the word many people would use. I need to pretend that I'm only doing this to show you how overpowered it is. Bro, when will Teamwood Games fix it? The most broken weekly ever? It costs 110... Yes? It costs $110,000 to permanently level your caterpillar to a 10-10 for no purpose whatsoever? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, we still win these somehow? Well, let's start with the obvious. I absolutely should not have purchased... Yes, this... Well, I don't know. It's not even... You're the strongest unit. It's actually not important for you to level at all. I absolutely should have stuck with the Peacock, working as it was working so far. Don't even fuck with me, you motherfucker. You fucking... You how fucking dare you hit me with that shit, you piece of... Oh, man. Shit makes me sick, dude. I'm gonna throw up. What are we at here? 7? I should never have taken the Triceratops. Like, it was just... It just doesn't make sense as the way to do this. And don't even get me started on the Sabertooth. We had such a good thing going with the Peacock, and then you motherfucker, you got me. You got me. I accidentally made a level 3 Caterpillar. It's gonna be weaker than all the units that freaking you. Hey, okay, there we go. We're back, baby. Maybe, baby. Barely. Acceptable. Not acceptable. 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 You're the one who lemoned the Triceratops? Yes, but that makes us take 4 damage less from all attacks, which does nothing for the leech, but imagine if it did. Okay, take a stake. Everybody's gonna need some HP. I mean, I wouldn't say no, I suppose. I suppose I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I know the Stegosaurus gets... Actually, no, you're absolutely right. I was previously not caring that the Stegosaurus got melon instead of lemon. Now what we need to do, though, because the squad is retrofitted, we need to move Caterpillar up so it gets the melon. That way the Stegosaurus can actually have a chance for the lemon to work. I reject your snipe team and substitute my own. So that's 9. Anyway, somehow we're still winning. Nevertheless, we persisted. How about one of these? One of these? This looks okay to me. It's still getting the melon now. Oh, man. Look at the Uber Leech, though. He's getting HP when he suck, and then he's getting the stats on this. Ooh. Hold on, the lemon can work now. Let's go! Snipe me, you idiot! Oh, you fool. There's a method to his multiverse of madness. Hey, that's a 10-piece real quick. Just an easy 10-piece. 53%. Is that 53% of people bet on 10 wins? 53% belief. That's a high number. This is like, this has all the makings of a very disappointed chat coming up. I'm actually like a little upset too, because I got so many tweets like last night. I guess it like 00:00 UTC or whatever when the Prime Meridian rolled over on the international dateline, and crap. I got so many tweets that were like, it's the best weekly of all time. Wow, it's so much fun. Look at my team. I didn't really look at it that hard. I was just like, I'm happy people are having fun. Now I realize, just because it's so solvable. I'm not saying I'm not having a great time, but you gotta be more open to challenging yourself, man. You can't just be like, oh, it's the easiest weekly of all time. Man, maybe you can, actually, now that I think about it. I used to think my life was a tragedy. So true. Now I realize it's a comedy. So true. Challenge myself with a puppy for once. Maybe we'll take a peacock, too. Just, you know, for old habits die hard or whatever. Roll me once. All right. Seahorse me? Puppy me? Oh, no. We lose these? Yeah, we lose these. Okay. Come on, puppy. Come on. Puppy can do it, man. It just needs as much scaling help as possible, like perhaps a croissant. Deadass. Dude, they should make a Gen Z version of the Pink Panther. I already got the theme song. Could be, you know, Lil Uzi whatever maybe could sing it. Okay, it goes deadass, 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 deadass. I'm the Pink Panther. On God for real. Deadass, deadass. Why are you bullying me? That's how they be talking on WhatsApp and stuff. No more bullshit. Come on. This is outrageous. If I have to, I would. If I have to, I would. I don't know, man. I gotta feel like a turtle's probably the play here, though. Yeah, then we get a super strong turtle as a result of our moth. Genius. Very sensible play. Get owned. The iguana, it saved me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're back. Dude, I can't wait till Zoomers become managerial. Can you imagine? It's like, you know, 2037. Hey, Tanner, can you step into my office? On God, it's been great having you be a part of this organization. No cap. But for real, we're going through a hiring freeze right now. The NASDAQ is really sussy. It's down like 32% year to date, and we have to return capital to our shareholders. So unfortunately, I don't know anything else they say, so I'm just going to say you are the weakest link. Goodbye. That's what the future looks like. Get ready. Your ass is gone. Yeet. Then they drop Orange Justice on you. Look, our stock price is up a quarter point today. Let's go. Anyway, sorry. It's beneath me to make a joke like that, but you're the ones laughing. Get owned? Okay, I guess I'll debase myself even further. I would like this. Though early, I would like it. Yeah, why not? Why not? Love me or hate me. You watched. That was not the way to do that with the peacock, by the way. That's my mistake. I had it so backwards. Oh, well. But think about how much HP it's going to have when we lollipop it again. It needs some life. Your ass is toast, man. Get out of here. You fucking suck. Holy cow. Look, this guy's gonna be a 219. That's what the price of gas used to be. Ah, shit. Order. Okay, simple. Roll me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. Roll me. This is important for me. Even though it screws up the puppy scaling, I would like to think that this is the way it should be done. Holy cow, there we go. This weekly is easy because there is an Emperor Tamarin. Just, like, it's so pitiful, the things you guys say about Emperor Tamarin. He's not gonna call you, okay? You guys are not friends. You're giving it way too much credit. 3, 3, 2. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of these. I cannot sell any of my 3s. I do love a rooster. This is the most scared I've been on this in a long time. I don't know where we're going. I do not wish to shuffle everybody's stats. Why don't you come here for now? Tamarind into lion is goated. Yeah, you're never going to live long enough to use a lion, though. If you take Tamarind. It's just, it's not possible. Things that have never happened. On God, for real. Oops, I drew. But if you did it, for sure. I just got 10 wins with it. Yeah, in the metaverse, maybe. Alright, I guess buff you a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm waiting for, I guess I'm waiting for like a walrus to show up. Then I sell the lion. Holy cow, it's a 22. Whoa, no, no! Okay, okay. I don't want the lion, man. I don't want it. I would rather, let's forego the temptation. If we have to skip a round of puppy scaling, I would be happy to do so. Forget the Triceratops. You screwed me last time. Attack for double damage once. Tamarind blind. You know what? You got me all out of sorts with all this Tamarind discussion, man. Now everywhere I look, I see his face. Whatever. I'm back. Look at this. And you all laughed at me. That damn smile. Peacock doesn't need it. It just needs lollipops. I know that the puppy hasn't been scaling lately, okay? We got other priorities. Now he's back to scaling. Puppy's at 28.19. We got a level 2 crocodile coming in. I was going to call it a cockroacha for some reason. That seems acceptable. Whatever. We did it. How about one of these? One of these. I think, honestly, you need a 1-up more than we need 2-2 puppy scaling on a level 1 puppy. I don't think so. 6 wins. We need a lollipop, man. This shit is not going to 10. It is... we got a lot of problems. Yo, motherfucker! Oh no, not all. That's all I asked for. Is not all. Okay. Yes, it's going to 20. Actually, I think it's going to a more billion. Lollipop. Lollipop is required. Okay, I was gonna say literally nothing else matters. And we're still getting the puppy to scale. Uh-oh. That seems like Wonderfell news. News me. Let's go. Don't need it. Don't need it. Honestly, like, it would be nice. We want to see, okay, if you're going to force my hand, we'd love to see a level on the walrus first, but that's okay. He's cracked. It's just the same damn team every time. And that's on me. I'm not going to pretend that that's like, you know, it's not my doing. It's a draw. Simple draw. Forgot, you're kind of ass now. And it's the worst part is my own fault. You could probably go. But not, it's got to be for the right thing. The leech has served its purpose. I will sell you for the right price. I know there's no puppy scaling this time, but Death Touch is way more important. Tamarind Blind, I'm gonna actually crab my pants. Stop. I can't deal with all this discussion of the Tamarind, okay? It comes from a position of bad faith and you know it. I guess we don't even really need to look for stats because it's very likely to have Death Touch no matter what. It's an interesting way to think about it, isn't it? Let's give you this. We're on 9 wins. Like, you have 8 HP, but you have 26. I think we did. You know what? I think I've decided to stick with the 26 HP. That's probably better. This team could do it, man. This team, it's a little interesting. It's a little different than what I'm used to seeing. They got the job done. Okay, that's all right. We get 9. Still a great team. Also crazy how fast we pulled ourselves out of the mire. Like as soon as we got the Leech Peacock, it was like our ass run became amazing.